train for your best. Elite members of our group. Thanks so much for taking part in such a great group. We've had a lot of you in this summer. We've had a great time. I've seen so many big improvements. People getting healthy, people getting stronger, people getting faster. The testing numbers are through the roof. We're really reaching our potential here as we get up to this fall season here. So best of luck to all of you as you start that. But today I want to talk a little bit about goal setting, because it's something that throughout the summer I talked to a lot of the athletes about individually, but I thought it'd be great to kind of bring that out into the open and set some some expectations for you and give you some kind of an outline of how to set a goal and make sure that you're ramping up and getting the best out of yourself. So the first thing, I came across a quote the other day I thought was really interesting. It says, "A goal without a plan is a wish." Meaning that we can set goals, we can sit in our football room and say, we're going to win the state championship, or, I want to be all conference, and, I want to win, and, in volleyball and dance and all these different types of things, and soccer. Hey, we're going to win. But if we don't have a plan for that, if we don't take action on that, that's just a wish. We're just hoping, right? And so we got to make a plan if that really is our goal. So the first thing we have to do is figure out what our goal is. And that can be difficult. It could be an individual goal. It could be a team goal. It could be a family goal. I think you need to sit down with your team, meaning your coaches, your teammates, your parents, me, anyone on your team, and say, hey, what do I want my goal to be maybe this 2019 season? And one good kind of thing that I've came across is to have SMART goals. And obviously SMART stands for different things. S stands for specific, M meaning measurable, A meaning attainable, R meaning relevant, and T meaning timely. So the S, specific, means that you have to have a specific goal. It can't be, I just want to win more, or I just want to get stronger. I get that one all the time. Well, at what? How many games do you want to win? You want to throw the ball further. How much further, right? All those different types of things. Measurable. It has to be measurable too, like, is it 7 wins or 8 wins? Is it, a 40-yard throw, or is it 45-yard throw? So then we can know where you're at now, and then we can set goals to where we want to be. So make sure your goal is measurable. Attainable. You don't want to say, Joe, the quarterback, say, well, I want to throw the ball 200 yards. Well, that's not really attainable. I don't think I could do that now. But what I could say is I'm going to make my 50-yard throw into 55 yards. That's something maybe more attainable. Relevant. Has to be relevant to what I want my overall goal to be, right? If it's not relevant, then we're probably not going to have a lot of motivation to get that done. So if you don't really truly want to win, don't set a goal to win. Make sure it's relevant to what you want in your heart. Timely. I think timely is a big one, because we want to make sure that it's not 10 years from now. Oh, I want to, when I'm 40, still be in the NFL. That's a long time away. A lot can happen between now and then. Let's set a goal for this month. Let's set a goal for this year. Let's set a goal just for today even, and make sure that it's in a timely fashion. We can wrap it up. So I think some other things to do to make sure you're getting the most out of it would be to write it down. I think writing it down is a big one. Put it in your house. Put it on your mirror before you brush your teeth. Put it on your back of your cell phone in the background. Make sure that you see that goal all the time, so then the decisions you make can go back to that goal. We've talked about that. Have an action plan. You make sure that everything you do revolves around that goal. Hey, on this Tuesday, September 3rd, I think it is, make sure that when you get up in the morning, you're going to get up at 6 and get some extra hamstring stretches in, because your goal is to stay healthy this year. That's an action plan, okay? Have a timeline. Again, those kind of go hand in hand. Timeline meaning, hey, on Friday I'm going to do this, on Monday I'm going to do that, to reach my goal next Friday of this. I think that's very important to kind of write out what the timeline is. It's so detailed. I told you before that I've watched Tom Brady work out, and I know his trainer. And the one thing that he does is that the timeline is so specific. It's like, hey, on September 28th at breakfast, I'm going to eat this, because his goal is to stay healthy. And so he literally has that timeline, and that's important. Then just take action. Get off your butt. Take action on your goals. Make sure every day you're accomplishing what your action plan is. Make sure you see it every day. You're staying on your timeline. You got to take action. It's so easy to make a wish without a plan, right? So and then lastly, if you do struggle taking action, the best thing to do is remember your why. Why are you setting this goal? Why do you want to accomplish this goal? If you go back to that every time, then I think you're going to have a little bit more motivation to do what you need to do. So goal setting. everyone, let's take our time to set a goal. If you want to send me your goal and me to help you, I'd love to help you with that. I'd love to know what your goal is this season. So I'll tell you what, whoever sends me their goal will get an extra t-shirt this month. So send me your goal if you watch this and read it, and make sure that I know what it is, and write out an action plan with a timeline, and let's accomplish it, baby. Have a great day.